Rotochopper headquarters are located on 22 acres in St. Martin, a small town in central Minnesota, only a few miles from co-founder Fred Peltz's first shop. We pride ourselves on continued commitment to St. Martin and the communities that surround it. Our people are the foundation of Rotochopper, and the community has provided some of the best. Good morning, Hannah.
Morning, Andy.
The history of Rotochopper is a story about viewing challenges as opportunities. The Rotochopper brand began when two companies from different industries joined forces to manufacture unique recycling equipment. Our co-founders, Fred Peltz and Vince Hunt, established core values that continue to define Rotochopper today. Now that we've heard a little bit about Rotochopper's history, let's go talk to senior management about our values. Good morning, Tosh and Jamie.
Hi, Andy.
Tosh, can you tell us a little bit about our core values?
Our team believes in our core values of fairness, harmony, and generosity. And most importantly, our team lives those core values in the way that we interact with each other.
Thanks, Tosh. Jamie, how about our mission statement?
Our mission is to keep our customers happy, our people employed here in St. Martin, Minnesota, and we're looking forward to an innovative future.
Thanks, Jamie. Let's start our tour off in the engineering department. Morning, guys.
Morning, Andy.
Engineering is driven by our foundation of innovation. Our goal is to exceed the customer's expectations by designing and engineering top-of-the-line equipment to meet our customers' needs. Thanks, guys. Next, we're going to go upstairs and talk to the customer service team. Hey, Spike.
Hey, Andy.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you and your team up here do?
At Rotochopper, we provide factory direct customer service and support around the globe. Our team works exclusively with Rotochopper equipment. We provide troubleshooting, take care of parts orders, and even do service visits at the customer's request.
Thanks, Spike.
You bet. Take care.
As we move on to the shipping and receiving department, let's check in with Jamie Elfring. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Andy.
Tell me a little bit about your team.
Yeah, the procurement department at Rotochopper not only ships all the customer orders that are taken by customer service, we are also responsible for purchasing the highest quality parts to ship to customers, in addition to our production process. Purchasing establishes relationships with our vendors to ensure excellent part quality as well as inventory management.
Thanks, Jamie. Let's check in with Chad Molitor as our steel's being delivered today. Morning, Chad.
Morning, Andy.
What do we got going on today?
Well, we got our first load of steel in for the day. The manufacturing of Rotochopper's equipment starts with the delivery of steel, one of the many components that our purchasing team orders. Today we are unloading steel, which will be used in the manufacturing process within the next few days.
Thanks, Chad. Delivery of that steel leads us toward drilling, tapping, and cutting of that steel. Hi, John. What are we working on today on the kinetic plate processor?
I'm drilling and tapping FTK head.
Thanks, John. The manufacturing process continues on here in our press brake area where we do our cutting, bending, and shearing of our products. Hi, Tony. What do we got going on today?
This is where we bend our parts, specs of the blueprints. It won't be long, just be heading up to assembly.
Perfect. Thanks, Tony. Now let's take a look at the robot area. Of the 8 robots that we have here, Rotochopper, which one's your favorite?
The dual arm cell. Today it is working on a B66 loader. It takes approximately 14 hours to place the base and weld them. It takes approximately 10 hours to place the raker and hard post.
Great. Thanks, Jason. Next, we'll move over to the balancer. Hey, Mitch.
Hey.
Can you tell a little bit more about it?
Well, trying to get the number of grams down as low as I can, so I've been adding weight and hiding it behind the mounts, that way it doesn't wear off as fast. But the lower you can get your numbers, the less vibrations you'll have in the machine, which should make the machine last longer.
Lots of activity happening here in welding and framing. Hey, Kyle, what are we working on today?
Just wrapping up an MC266, getting ready for paint.
All right. Thanks, Kyle.
Do that.
After the equipment is assembled, it moves to the paint department. We paint our equipment Rotochopper red. Why red? It's our co-founder Fred's favorite color. Now that the machine's been assembled and painted, we go over to the finishing department. Hey, Scott.
Hi, Andy.
What's next?
Yeah, so once we get our machines after paint, we install our engines, our hydraulic components, we install all the electrical wiring, and then once we get the machines running and tested, they are ready to roll out the door to go to our customers.
Thanks, Scott. Now let's check out the final steps of the process. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Andy.
What do we got going on?
Well, this Rotochopper B66L is ready to head to its new customer. We have our own line of semis that complete the delivery of the Rotochopper to customers. So check it out.
Thanks for coming along on our tour today. You have seen and heard that Rotochopper is innovative in our technologies, looking to improve our customers' businesses, all while living our values. Together, working with local communities and organizations, we strive to build strong foundation for manufacturing in central Minnesota. We are an ESOP company, always looking to add great people like you to our team. Thank you for watching our virtual tour. For more information, visit rotochopper.com.